We'll start off with the challengers first. Leader of the Biru Nation, Kikyo!
Ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to return and grace you with my presence on air. I am the traditionalist Russell Valentine, and that is the fallen flower, Kikyo.
I will say having whatever was left of Rashad Tyson was much better than having all of you.
All of me is 10 times better than both of you combined.
As Kikyo, the original, she came into this assuming she was going to have a singles match, was clearly not happy that it got turned into a triple threat. But there's a reason she's in this ring right now.
Yeah.
She'll fight to the end either way.
From the Atlantic City, New Jersey.
She doesn't look happy tonight.
The bad life choice, Caden Cassidy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like you have all just made a bad life choice. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Atlantic City, New Jersey, the bad life choice, Caden Cassidy.
Saw him earlier when he stormed to the ring and demanded to be added. Zero obliged, and then he took out Kris Brady on his way. So now he's here talking to a kid.
There's an absolute reason he's here, because he's here to prove a point. He's here to leave with gold. He's here to show both Kikyo and everybody's favorite homeboy that they've made bad life choices. He's here for gold. He's here for purpose. He's here for pain.
Next, he's your TP.
That was a very good life choice for referee Devin Campbell.
Timberweight champion, everybody's favorite homeboy, Kris Brady.
Ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to make his way to the ring and grace you with his presence this evening is Timber Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kris Brady.
Oh, here it is.
His music asks where the thug's at, but there's already a big one standing in the ring, ready to take what he feels is rightfully his.
Maybe two, depending. I'm very scared of Kikyo. I would consider her on that list.
Here we go! The gold is in the air! Kris Brady's here, and he's here to leave with what he came with.
But I think there's other people that have other plans.
Well, I don't think he cares what their plans are.
That
Oh, he's getting the fans involved tonight. They're here for everybody's favorite homeboy.
Well, that driver earlier clearly didn't have too much effect on his spirit, as he's been champ since day one.
Yes, sir. He has indeed held this title for 6+ months. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase that. He's held that title for about 8 months at this point in time. Kris Brady wants to show everybody why he's everybody's favorite homeboy.
Giving the camera a little bit of action.
Hey, that's more action than you've ever received. Look at that.
As he gets to the ring, ready to go. He's not about to, oh, he's going around again.
Hey, did you get a mouthful on that one, Victor? You're welcome.
As he's getting his semantics showing. Clearly doesn't, he's got some fans, some enemies.
Kind of like you, enemies. I don't think you have any fans, but fair enough. Your referee in charge of this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is Devin Campbell.
Given back-to-back duty of given last match and the main event.
Well, there's a reason for that. He's one of the best in this business in the Pacific Northwest, alongside some of the other great referees you've seen here tonight at Timber Pro Wrestling. He's allowing everybody to take a look at the title that they're competing for. The gold's up in the air, and he's going to ring that bell and put the titles on the line.
Well, I know a lot of respect between Brady and Kikyo.
Absolutely.
Cassidy and Brady, I can't quite say the same for.
I don't think Caden cares whether they respect him. He just wants to beat him.
As wise decision, take out the biggest guy in the room.
Sure.
I mean, I would have done the same thing. Irish whip, upper
Well,
ropes. Oh, super kicks to the shin. Double senton, one to the front, one to the back.
Well, man, you surely would know something about that. You're never the biggest guy in the room.
Oh, but you're used to back shots, aren't you, Victor?
As we get to Brady and Kikyo in the ring. Just one-on-one. Thinking Brady off the ropes. Ooh, connect at the shoulders. Brady hyping himself up, thinking maybe he's got it this time. Oh, Kikyo goes off the ropes instead. They collide.
Whoa, shoulder block takedown. Kris Brady to the outside of the ring. Caden Cassidy to the outside of the ring. Fallen Flower Kikyo, leader of the Buru Nations, widen up the band.
Wow. There's not
And grabs the feet. Oh! I wonder how the canvas tasted. Wow.
I think we may need a cleaning crew. Her blood may be everywhere.
Wow.
Cassidy is
Another
not.
headbutt.
But here's Brady
Crossbody.
from around the ring, and now just laying on shots, and Cassidy doesn't even really care. Referee trying to take control, but problem with triple threats, you can't get DQ.
He throws him back into the ring. That's something you don't see too frequently. Picks him up, throws him into the ring.
It builds up some steam. That is a lot of man crashing down on you.
Oh my goodness, belly to belly.
Aren't you?
Belly to belly suplex. Kris Brady's down. And that is with authority. He popped back up and he went back down again.
But Kikyo re-enters the ring. Ooh, slap just skin to skin. You can hear it everywhere.
She hurts her own hand chopping this man.
He works those pecs 7 days a week.
Oh, he just worked her pecs.
Just trading blows. She'll switch to the forearm.
And she does not like the taste of Caden Cassidy's forearm.
And a little taste of her own blood. May have lost a tooth.
He just made her bleed her own blood.
As here we go, she reverses the punch. And now just trying to systematically wear down her opposing challenger. Oh, Kris Brady breaks the bond.
Slap, chop, slap, chop, slap.
I didn't quite finish with the chop.
Under. Wait, what? Oh,
just throws them into each other.
head to head.
Another chop.
Uh-oh.
Connects both
Kris
the
wants
hands.
to hold hands. Up, springboard.
Moonsault takes down both of his opponents with them. Good use. Big people build lots of momentum, and the champ stands alone. As the crowd fears what might be coming. Suicide dive!
Hey, Suicida through the middle rope. Kris Brady's trying to get everybody behind him tonight.
Luckily, the crowd ducks out of the way.
Just like dates duck out of the way when you show up.
As he takes it to the outside of the ring. Just major slaps.
Those chops are with authority.
I can hear that over your loud blabbing mouth.
Solid steel to the skull. Kris Brady.
He may be dead.
Wow.
I mean, no, he's fine. He looks fine.
I mean, if I was him, I'd prefer to be dead than have this man standing on top of me. If he was dead, he wouldn't feel it.
Does he go Senton?
Senton splash on the outside of the ring.
That is just...
That just rearranged Kris Brady's insides.
I mean, there is nothing there. That's just basketball court hardwood.
Oh!
Kikyo taking it to Brady, doing the wise thing and crawling away. As, I mean, but this
She's
is
going to stretch him. This is Shades of the Iron Sheik, ladies and gentlemen.
That you can't
the
win
camel
here.
clutch.
If he taps, it doesn't matter.
Oh, the crossfaces, but they're connecting across the chest. There's no way he can breathe after such hard strikes. Oh, my goodness gracious, folks.
The referee, before
Kris,
Brady.
Kikyo.
I mean, the referee was trying to tell him you can't win unless you're inside the ring, so the camel clutch, while effective, not a winning maneuver. As Devin back in the ring, the wrestler is not inclined as well.
Well, Kris Brady's back to his feet, so he didn't die, so that's a positive.
That's good. He's at least breathing.
Oh, with authority.
Exchanging blows.
Oh, it's just...
He's covering up. She's just beating him like a government mule.
As here we go, just...
Oh, the same thing I wish I could do to you.
Just goes back to Cassidy now. As she finally obliges to Devin's wishes.
She just wants to take a breather. She's like, hold on a second.
Never mind.
Never mind.
That was it. Breather enough.
No, she's letting him know he can't counter out. I know if this is just Devin's really here to count the three. That's all he can do at this point.
I mean, she wanted a 1v1, but she's going to take advantage of the triple threat rules as those.
Into the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Caden Cassidy may have a rearranged spine.
And that cage, or stage, doesn't give.
That, I mean, he may have, it's going to have to see the chiropractor after this, a rearranged vertebrae, which is hard. Shots from the stage! Just takes him out. I didn't even see him come to us.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Dive by everybody's favorite homeboy, Kris Brady. Unbelievable. Out of no place at all.
I mean, he just came across my vision like the Flash.
I couldn't even have reached out to stop him if I tried. And I tried.
All I heard was the thunder of him running.
Oof. Oh, he tries to kick her to the balls and then forgets she doesn't have any.
And she blocks it, so, well, I think Kikyo, I mean, that's something Caden Cassidy may want to take revenge.
Oh!
Are you kidding?
Just thundering clotheslines.
Vicious lariats, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, that's that low blow maneuver one Cassidy's familiar with. Off the ropes goes Kikyo. Kick to the head. And we could have a new champ here. One, two. Kick out.
Same thing your dates do to you. Kick you out.
A flower almost. Well, the next morning.
Oh!
As Flower.
Well played, Mr. Fern.
As she misses that run there, trips her up. Good use.
Of what?
Momentum.
Okay,
Force.
fair enough.
Science man. As he's going for it.
Everybody's favorite moonsault.
I mean, that's ended
One,
match two before.
Hey! Caden says, here, help me. Let me help you up. Nope.
Reverse.
Hands out, up, fireman's carry. He's felt this earlier. Oh, that was a bad life choice for Kris Brady. I don't think we're going to see him. Oh! Sultan splash to the spine. One, two, three. We have a new TPW heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the bad life choice, Caden Cassidy.
What a match.
Timberweight champion, Caden Cassidy.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Caden Cassidy.
The wronged man.
Out of nowhere. But if you want to pay attention to the outcome of this match, ladies and gentlemen, the champion was never pinned. Therefore, the TPW Timberweight champion has not taken a direct loss or pinfall for his title.
No, he has not. But the man wronged two times ago Redemption for Cassidy.
The belt collector, the bad life choice, your worst nightmare. He's here to stay, and he ain't gonna play. It's a bad life choice. Caden Cassidy.
As he takes a seat here, Timber War ends with a bang.
He's here to celebrate with his fans. He's here to celebrate with his friends. And he is here with a purpose.
As Brady and Kikyo have not moved.
And there's a puppy celebrating. Let's not petrify the puppy.
Don't crush the puppy. Those are two not small men. That's a small dog.
Did dog say?
Did you say puppies?
Puppies!
Puppies!
What's happening here? That is Dave Turner. That is Caden Cassidy. I am the traditionalist Russell Valentine alongside Victor Vernon, the Iceman. I want to personally thank you for joining us tonight at Timber War